Hey team, it's Dodie here. We just got back from convention, just got home, getting back in the swing of things. Still a little bit tired from the jet lag, but I'm getting there. But you know what? I'm super pumped to really just get out there and share about Plexus and help you all share about Plexus and help you all be successful now. Super, super pumped. I have to say that there are two words that describe this Plexus convention last week, and that is life-changing. This experience has been amazing. I have to admit, this was my first Plexus convention, and before going, I wasn't expecting to get too much out of it. Yes, I was excited, and I knew it was going to be a lot of fun, but I wasn't expecting to hear anything that I haven't heard before. I'm here to tell you that I was proven wrong. This experience, again, was life-changing. It was humbling. It took me out of my comfort zone. It took me to a whole new level, and I received tons and tons of personal growth. I really did. Arizona was absolutely beautiful. I've never been there before. It was different than it is here. It was laid back. It was quiet. The area that Plexus provided for us was amazing. The hotels, the convention center was just beautiful. Everywhere you walked and everywhere you went, you saw Plexus everywhere. One guy that we ran into from Arizona said that he'd never seen another company advertise like Plexus did. He said the only time he has seen that was when the Super Bowl was advertised around there, but he has never seen it advertised in such a way. Everybody in that area was seeing Plexus, was learning about Plexus, and I'm sure will be changed by Plexus as well. The food was delicious. It was different than it is here in the South, but it was really good, and we ate lots of it. There was lots of laughter and a lot of tears. There was one training session that we went to, and I have to tell you, I felt like I was in church. Those speakers and those Diamond ambassadors touched and got right to my core, and it really felt like they were speaking directly to me. That was what I needed. I needed to hear that, and I needed it, and I'm so excited that I went. There were so many great speakers, motivational, inspirational. They spoke verses out of the Bible. They were just so motivational. And a few of those speakers that were there that I really took a lot away from was Troy Dooley, Big Al Schreider, and Les Brown. Guys, they were absolutely amazing. I have heard some of them speak before, but I still got so much from them. If you've never heard them speak, please go and look them up on YouTube and listen to them. They all have books. Go and buy their books and read them. That's one thing I'm going to do now that I'm back, is I'm going to get their books and I'm going to read them, and I'm excited to learn a lot more from them. This convention confirmed my belief and my faith in Plexus as a company and their products. Plexus, the ones at the top, the CEO, they never spoke about sales, quotas. They never spoke about what we did or didn't do last year that affected them as a company. Not one time. But they did invest in us. They invested in us as people, as ambassadors, and as leaders. They want us to grow and to take that to our teams, to take that to the people and share about Plexus and how they are life-changing and how Plexus is changing the world. And this convention also confirmed that we are a part of the very best team in Plexus. A couple of examples are Tamara Holloway was recognized on stage in front of everyone for being the top leader in Plexus. Y'all, she earned the most convention points. She is the very best leader, and she's our Diamond leader. We're on her team. If you're not following Tamara on Facebook, please go follow her today, because she's very humble. She's genuine. She's raw. She's down to earth, and she's just like you and me. And she tells everyone that if she can do this business, that you can too. Another example is Celeste Gwynn. She was recognized on stage for being Plexus's very first double diamond. That happened last month. And you know what else? She is our leader. She's our upline, and we're on her team. Our team has the very first double diamond. That's something to be very excited and proud about. Go and follow her on Facebook as well if you're not already. She's a pretty amazing leader as well. And there was a couple quotes I want to share with you that really touched me while I was there at the convention. The first one is pray like everything depends on God, and then work like everything depends on you. Guys, this is so true. The very best thing and the most important thing that we can do is pray. Pray for our teams. Pray for the ones that haven't joined us yet. Pray for ourselves that we can show the world what Plexus is about. Just pray. Pray that God can guide us. And then after we pray, get out there and work. So many people think that they can start something like Plexus and then that success is going to fall in their laps. But that is not true. We have to pray and then we have to work. And the next quote I love is, all you can do is all you can do, but all you can do is enough. And that's from Art Williams. I love that quote because 2 or 3 of the speakers there actually referenced Art Williams. I read his book just a few months ago. Absolutely loved it. I have to say it's my favorite network marketing and personal growth book. It's an old book, but it's a goodie. I have that book, and if you want to read it, let me know, and I'll get that to you. It's an amazing book. He talks about being a crusader for what you're passionate about, and I'm passionate about Plexus, and I'm going to be a crusader for Plexus for as long as I can. And the very last thing I wanted to leave with you guys is the one thing that was probably the highlight of my trip, and it happened at the end. And I'm going to try not to cry. When I was sitting at the airport, a girl came to me and she said, "Are you Dodie?" And I said, "Yes, I'm Dodie." And she said, "I thought so." She said, "I wanted to come introduce myself to you because you have touched me and you have inspired so many people on my team for sharing your story." She said that by you sharing your story of how you have overcome anxiety and how you're now providing for your family financially as a stay-at-home mom has really hit home for so many of the people on my team. And I just want to let you know how thankful I am, and I want to take my picture with you. I was so humbled by that experience. I just melted to know that someone not in my own community but across the country is being affected and being changed because I took a chance with Plexus, and because Plexus is helping me, it's giving others the opportunity to try Plexus, and they are now they're no longer struggling from anxiety or other issues, and they're getting help. But to know that I'm making that impact is the most rewarding part of this whole journey. It means more to me than any amount of money. It means more to me than any free trip or any free Lexus. To know that I'm changing the lives of other people through Plexus and through God is the most rewarding part of this all. So I want to encourage you all, get out there and share. Share about Plexus. People need Plexus. Share about it. From the beginning, I've shared my journey about anxiety. I know it's hard to share personal things like that, but that's what it's about. People are able to relate to you and to relate to Plexus and are willing to try when they can relate to your story. Share about it on Facebook. Make your post as personal as possible. Share about it when you have the opportunities outside of Facebook. When you hear someone struggling with their health or struggling because they don't want to go to their job, share Plexus with them. Don't be afraid to reach out to people and share Plexus because they need Plexus. Just like you. You and everyone on our team, we're all being positively affected through Plexus, and that's what we need to know. We need to let people know that they too no longer have to struggle from difficulties that they're going through, that Plexus could help. So guys, I just want to let you know that convention was amazing, and I hope you all are there with us next year. Like I said, just like myself, from the outside looking in, you may not expect much, but you will be changed. You will be changed in ways you never dreamed possible. So guys, thanks so much for watching the video, and I hope you have a great day. And I just want to let you know, guys, that I'm here to help you be successful. So feel free to reach out to me at any time that you need me for anything. Thanks, guys.